A Long Island Republican hopes to unseat longtime U.S. New York Senator Kirsten Gillibrand. Michael Sapriconi visited Watertown today to meet with local residents on the first day of the Jefferson County Fair. The former New York City police detective, business owner, and active volunteer says a couple of his priorities are crime and illegal immigration at the northern border. He also says he wants to bring more common sense to government.
Agriculture is such a big deal, and farming and jobs. These are important things, and we're putting too many government restraints on things and not allowing people to go work and do what they need to do to raise their families and keep their businesses alive.
Democrat Kirsten Gillibrand has served as New York's junior senator for the last 15 years. Election day is November 5th.